Hi everybody, welcome back to the Gigi and Ollie show. It's gonna be a late night dumpster dive. And it's just gonna be me. I am still dealing. I haven't been on here because this stuff has been on my face. Allergic reaction. If you see my community post I had, it's been going on. This is my third round of it in 2 weeks. Well, tomorrow will be 2 weeks. But I have not left my house. I rode with JJ a couple times, but I haven't really been anywhere in public. But JJ and Ollie went dumpster diving for me. And we've got a lot to go through because, as you know, tomorrow's Friday, and that's when we go to Enough Stuff Club. 2 weeks ago, we did fill the shelves. It was amazing. Great. Overfilled the shelves. I couldn't put everything out. So, and Ollie did do a short for that. And no, I've got no packages sent out yet. I apologize. They will all be sent out. I talked to Marina today and I said, oh my, I haven't even done that. And it's like she said, you gotta take care of yourself first. And I just said, I'm trying. But, I'm gonna get right into this. It's gonna be probably 3 videos total, but I'm only gonna do one tonight. And then I'm going to do them tomorrow before we go to Enough Stuff Club. And Ollie will be here tomorrow at the brink of dawn. But let's get right into this, you guys. They went to Dollar General's is all I know. And, oh wow. This is all surprises to me because I haven't been in the mood or to look at stuff. So, other than just now seeing the box door open. They also found a couple 6-packs of bottled water. God, I wish that would be good. When I sent JJ to the store and Ollie to the store the other day, I wanted Jiffy to make shortcakes. God, it's ridiculously priced, but they were out of the Kroger brand anyway, but the prices are just insane for that product, and that's crazy that I just found that. But, oh, wow. Ollie loves Oreos. Like that's a cheesecake or something. Awesome. I sanitize, check dates, do recalls, or check recalls. I give to people. Many people probably won't have time to get a hold of me for stuff out of this batch that we're going to do, all this bags. But, since I'm doing it on such short notice. But I also donate over to Enough Stuff Club, which is a nonprofit organization. It's a free store in East Peoria, Illinois. Savvy owns it. She's on all social media platforms. Amazing. I've never heard. I don't know. I'm used to it saying being fruit snacks, but that's not fruit snacks. It looks like a baked treat or something. And I give to them, and I help all walks of life. I help anybody. But as I was saying, when Ollie and JJ did the dumpster diving, they found 2 6-packs of water, I guess. So I won't be showing that because Ollie gave it to people like at the stoplights or stop signs and handed them out. So that's sweet and nice to know. Or good to know. The only thing I've done, I did not go to the ER like everybody's telling me to do, because I know this is a serious matter, but I'm just trying to hopefully it'll go away. That's how I always am. But these are amazing donations, you guys. And also, you all know how I feel if you've been with me a while about over-the-counter medication. I don't mess with allergy medicine. I don't do none of that. Might take a Tum once in a blue moon. I do not mess with over-the-counter medication. But they told me to do Benadryl. Well, I was shocked because I've always been told not to do Benadryl because of my high blood pressure, but I trusted them. And everything's sold out of. Oh, good. I love it when I get drinks to donate and put over there because they have a fridge over there. So I could keep the drinks cold at Enough Stuff Club for everybody. As for the Benadryl, this is some stuff tore open. As for the Benadryl, all they had was extra strength. The nurse did tell me that was okay for me to take. I took it. I stopped itching for a while. And this is not poison ivy. It's not poison ivy. I've never gotten poison ivy in my life. There's no poison ivy for me here to get. And it's just not poison ivy. But they said, yeah, I could go ahead and take extra strength Benadryl. So I did. It knocked me out. So, of course, I stopped itching for that time being. The rest of this is a smash box of these. What? There's something else. Another box of those. Whatever they are. Brownies or something, I assume. And those of you that are new, I say I assume a lot and don't know what stuff is and make a guess. I'm legally blind from DV, so I do the best I can. So I'm not, I can read, I just can't see anymore that well. So I take pictures when we're done and zoom in and stuff and have multiple breakdowns. I know I seem uncomfortable because this is not what I normally look like. I mean, I'm in pajamas and my face is horrible. But I gotta get this done to help the people. So, as I was saying, I took the Benadryl, knocked me out. I have multiple very vivid dreams. All the people that have died recently, in the past few months. Very vivid dreams. And then, oh, they're cracked. I don't care. I'll use that where that's cracked. I'll put tape if I need to tape it. If not, that can sit right on the counter for all this stuff I donate and find. After I woke up, hours of sleep. I mean, over 6 hours out cold. Oh, wow. I've never had party mix. Oh, I wonder if Scaredy will like these. I had, I guess, what I would call, I tell Marina the only way I know to describe it, restless leg syndrome. It wasn't jittery, but for 36 hours after taking that Benadryl, my legs went to race, unless I was had water on them. Brand new pack of socks that's been tore open, because I think a lot of times people take out a pair of socks, steal a pair of socks, and that's why we find underwear open and all that kind of stuff when you dumpster dive. So I won't be taking, I never took that again. So all I've been doing, I'm going to do oatmeal when I'm done here. Marina suggested that. Ollie just thought, when I did his, everybody suggested oatmeal, but she convinced me today. I've done the baking soda. I've been almost through a whole entire, now it's like spray calamine. It used to be a little Q-tip we do when we were little. And I'm using that like crazy because it don't help. Anyway, if anybody knows anything to do, these are just clusters of hard, red, itchy welts. That's all I know to say. And they are horrible. And they're only under my clothes, except for what's on my face. I don't understand that either. It's weird. When I showed Ollie's Dollar Tree haul, he thought he'd gotten Gushers, but he didn't. And look what we just found. He loves these. I will keep those for Ollie. These are going to be amazing donations. I think this is leaking. Soap. I think that's what it is soap. I'll check. But, oh well, I'd rather have that leaking than bodily wow, bodily fluids, and look what I pull out. Lord, Gigi. Girl. He's crazier than batshit. These have been open, but those are amazing donations for the lounge. A brand new thing of cups. I mean, it was like split on the seam, it looks like. This felt loose to me, but as you can see, everything's on there. Oh, insane, you guys. They got so much for me to show you guys. I'm so overwhelmed, and then I've had it here for several days. Starting last week, actually, these bags of stuff. Because, you know, I don't get, I will not take refrigerated stuff and that kind of stuff like that. But, nothing nasty on purpose. And I don't know why I'm going to bother opening this up because I'm sure it's something that's a mess. But I didn't want to go on here with my face like this. Ew. Oh my god. They were nice enough to fold it up and I opened it. It is like a burst can of those little nasty weenies. I swear to you. And I just got a little bitty whiff of them. The mini, I don't even know what they're called. Armor brand, I know it was that. But that was in there wrapped up, so cool. I'll get over it. Could be worse. I brought in one more bag, so I brought in 3 bags total. Because I didn't know if I was going to run out of time or not on here. And I know it's so late. Oh, I do have a cute story. When we were over, now I'm nervous. Oh, good. Stuff like this is amazing donations. When we were at Enough Stuff Club, I'm just going to show you. I'm just shocked. I've never seen this before. I don't know what that is. I heard Ollie in with the ladies because I just let him in there, be in there with them, you know, and busy stocking shelves, and they'll take a break and they'll all visit. And one of the ladies said, like, you know how we call tomato or a potato a tater, a banana a nanner? Well, some of us do. I don't know why Ollie must have never heard this. One of the ladies said, I cannot wait for that Mater plant to start because the first thing I'm going to do is have a Mater sandwich. Ollie's like, may I ask a question? I wasn't in there, but I could hear him. I was nosy, listening. And she said, well, of course you can. Oh, I love donating these. Go ahead. And he's like, what is a Mater plant? And what's a Mater sandwich? And she said, oh, that's just another word for tomato. So she explained that to him. We're on the way home. We're on the way here. And we're talking. And I said, I'm surprised you never heard me say that. I said, that's what your Pawpaw Dale always called them. And I said, like a potato, a tater, and I was giving him examples. And he's like, Gigi, I have one more question. And I said, what? And he said, what's the short word for pineapple? I said, I don't know that. I don't think there is one. But I thought, that silly kid. But hearing him in there saying, what's a Mater sandwich? And he loves tomatoes, y'all know. And that's my thing. I'm so afraid of, oh my gosh, going out to the garden and stuff. Because whatever is getting on me and torturing me, I gotta keep this garden going for him, especially. Oh my gosh, look at all these donations, you guys. Those are gonna be perfect for the side room. For the lounging area and Enough Stuff Club. So they have a microwave and everything. Ollie will go in there and sit like little pop-top cans that we find of stuff. Not little weenies, but Chef Boyardee. My mind went blank. We still got a lot to go through though, so 3 bags were a lot. A bunch more macaroni and cheese. Donated all that. It was just crazy. We had all those Takis. Well, we showed you guys the short. Amazing. I am just so overjoyed to see things like this. This is crazy. Especially people that have children. Some kids, I know some of you in certain worlds don't believe this. Some kids, all the food they get is what they get. That school lunch means a lot to them. And now it's summertime. And they don't always have enough to get stuff for those meals. So them to be able to go over there and get candy, I don't care if it's a little Debbie we donated, but anything that goes in their bellies, anybody. But to get this kind of stuff, to me, that's a meal for them. And it makes me so happy. Oh my goodness, I can't get over it. This is making me smile so big and it hurts. Because one of these things is like right in the right side corner of my mouth, and every morning when I wake up, I split it. Like an old puppet. You know, like an old puppet that has its jaw. That's what I feel. Oh, I hope I didn't burst that one. No, I didn't. These are just the outsides of them or whatever. We have not found ramen forever. I thought I seen that piece of ramen fly off, but I'm just going to show you guys the stack. These look like fancy to me. They're shiny bags, but maybe they changed their packaging. I don't know. Maybe they're not even, I don't even know that brand. I don't think. Nagori? No clue. And I probably have some on my cover. I just don't pay attention to it because I can't see it all no more. I haven't even went and did the, because I know I told you guys Roxanne is the $50 she won. I've had her gift card in my purse. I showed you. I think those have been open, but I'll check. It would be awesome if they haven't been, because those would be so good, because I want to make a Chinese chicken salad over the weekend. And tomorrow, I wonder if Ollie would want to do a video. I want to try to do copycat Taco Bell for him for supper. He normally picks a restaurant on the way home. Oh no, they're new. Cool. From Enough Stuff Club, but it's getting way too expensive. It's ridiculous priced. And I would rather him have a home cooked meal with me. I mean, he does. Believe you me. He gets plenty of fruit and vegetables and everything with his Gigi. You guys, this alone is an amazing donation. And you guys will not believe how much more I have to show you. But this will be the last of tonight. I'm going to go through all this to get it packed up. And there's a big tote of stuff I haven't even looked at. So I'm going to show it to you guys as is. I want to say maybe 6 more bags. I think it's 6. 6-ish. And we're leaving tomorrow at 2 p.m. for Enough Stuff Club. So I got to get done. Thank you all for those of you that reached out to me and checked on me. And I'm sorry I haven't been on here. But oh well, it has to be done, so whatever. If anybody, tomorrow I'm going to post pictures of these plants. The 2 most plants in my yard that I've seen as a child, but have not seen since when I moved in here 4 or 5 years ago, that's when I spotted them. The first thing, and I'm like, I haven't seen those plants since I was little. I think it's nettles, but they never bothered me. I just stayed away from them because they hurt you. We've all been hurt by them as children. I didn't even know they existed anymore. So I'm going to take pictures tomorrow, post them on community post on YouTube, and maybe somebody can tell me what that is, and if anybody has any ideas or home remedies of what to do. I am trying oatmeal. JJ got me a canister of it. I'm going to put that on my face, and then some spots that are big clusters on me. But if you could like, share, subscribe. Thank you all for waiting for me. I've missed you all so much. I also have 2 packages, 2 gifts to open up. Surprises from you guys. I don't know if it's because my birthday's the 4th of July. I don't know if they're gifts, but I have 2 gifts to open up, and I have not opened them yet. But I will. You know I will, and I'll open them with you guys. I love you all, and I hope everybody's doing well. And until next time, bye-bye, everybody.